So then, the relationship of self to others is the complete realization that loving yourself is impossible without loving everything defined as other than yourself. But the attitude of faith is to let go, and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. The only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance.
In known history, nobody has had such capacity for altering the universe than the people of the United States of America. And nobody has gone about it in such an aggressive way. And although our bodies are bounded with skin, and we can differentiate between outside and inside, they cannot exist except in a certain kind of natural environment.
Wars based on principle are far more destructive. The attacker will not destroy that which he is after. If you study the writings of the mystics, you will always find things in them that appear to be paradoxes, as in Zen, particularly.
If what the devil is the point of surviving, going on living, when it's a drag. But you see, that's what people do.
Religion is not a department of life, it is something that enters into the whole of it. But we try to pretend, you see, that the external world exists altogether independently of us. The myths underlying our culture and underlying our common sense have not taught us to feel identical with the universe, but only parts of it, only in it, only confronting it, aliens. So what is discord at one level of your being is harmony at another level. You are that vast thing that you see far, far off with great telescopes. So the Bodhisattva saves all beings, not by preaching sermons to them, but by showing them that they are delivered, they are liberated, by the act of not being able to stop changing. We identify in our experience a differentiation between what we do and what happens to us. Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. The reason we want to go on and on is because we live in an impoverished present. Reality is only a Rorschach ink blot, you know. Some believe all that parents, tutors, and kindred believe. They take their principles by inheritance, and defend them as they would their estates, because they are born heirs to them. But I'll tell you what hermits realize. If you go off into a far, far forest and get very quiet, you'll come to understand that you're connected with everything. But to me, nothing, the negative, the empty, is exceedingly powerful. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. No work or love will flourish out of guilt, fear, or hollowness of heart, just as no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. You don't look out there for God, something in the sky, you look in you. The ego is nothing other than the focus of conscious attention. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, that they exist